Hello, welcome back to Father of Two Plays Baldur's Gate Blind. Last time we had a run-in with some monks that do not like our friend Rasad very much, and we were given the key to their base here. So let's head inside.
In fact, tonight's all about my bringing presents for my best pals. Hey boys, you were those friends I told you about. Come on out and say hello.
You have done well, Sorum. Your admission to the Order is now assured.
Okay, he betrayed us. Oh no.
Be sure to give him some special gratitude.
I didn't expect that. You betrayed us, too. Oh, come on. This is how you repay us for letting you live? 3, you rat. You'll get what's coming to you. We'll go with number 2. Come on.
I thought I was in when I found your sun soul, pal. But you screwed it up. Consider this your way of making it up to me.
Sure. You guys gonna attack? I don't think we're gonna have too much trouble with you guys, but we'll see. Alright, get in there. Minsk. Get that guy. Rasad, get this guy. Yeah, you got your hammer out? Go get that guy. Why don't you help Minsk? And we got some magic. Should we summon some monsters? Ice Storm. Spider Spawn. Fireball. Lightning Bolt. Let's use an Acid Arrow on this gentleman. Okay. Now,
what you want?
I am prepared.
Rasad looks so cool like that. You got any more? Got Flaming Fist. Why don't you use that? And then you can attack him. Don't let him get away, Halcyon.
Yep.
You point, I punch.
What is your command? I wish might as well as...
Okay. Let's use a Wand of Fear. I guess that didn't matter too much, did it?
Go for the eyes, boo. Go for the eyes!
So these guys are kind of the antithesis to our good friend Rasad, I guess.
Now a simple task.
We'll quick save. And let's take a look around. I guess we should check for traps, so let's have our good friend Imowen. So apparently I made a mistake by using my manual on Imowen because she won't get to keep it. Ooh, that's a new book. She won't get to keep it in the next game. It sucks a little bit, but I'm not going to go back and try and fix it. It's a mistake, and I'll live with it. It's not an easily fixed mistake either. I'd have to go back a ways and try and redo a bunch of stuff. You live and learn. I'll just put all of them on the main character from this point on if I find any more. History of Gondigal, the Lost King. Arabel, long under the dominion of Cormyr, for a time became the center of a swordsman's empire. This swordsman was Gondigal, the Lost King, who in the Year of the Dragon, 1352 DR, attempted to carve a kingdom for himself centered on Arabel. It was to extend north to the Desert Mouth Mountains, south and west of Wyvern Water, and the farms outlying from Evening Star, and east to Tilver's Gap and the mountain passes. In the years following, people would say that Gondigal's reach was no longer than his blade. He could not hold any of the territory against the might of Cormyr, Sembia, Daggerdale, Tilverton, and several of the other Dales, all of whom he drew the blood and ire of in the making of his throne. Gondigal ruled for less than a season, though he reigned officially for scarcely 8 days. The remainder of his rule was spent fighting here and there against one foe or another in the lands he claimed. His troops were largely mercenary, and his treasury of seized goods was small and soon gone. One night, Gondigal's force simply melted away before the advancing troops of Cormyr and was gone. King Azun IV retook Arabelle on that morn without wetting a blade. No one has ever found the body of Gondegal. He is known to have fled north and then east via Teshwave, but then his fate becomes a matter of conflicting rumor and legend. Some believe he still lives with a score of more of loyal followers, keeping court in the wild somewhere, a careful and ruthless bandit who takes care that none survive his attacks to carry tales anywhere. When entire caravans vanish, at times, anywhere between the High Dale and far-off Imboltur, he is blamed by talk in the taverns. Gondegal was said to be a tall, grey-haired warrior of considerable personal skill and intelligence. His badge was a grey wolf's head, face-on, with red eyes. Caravan guard often warned merchants to beef up the escort on a particular caravan. Else thy gold will soon be gilded Gondegal's throne, or gilding. Gondegal was an impeccable swordsman and somewhat chaotic in his self-professed neutral alignment. If he does indeed yet live, the magic or treasure he carries, and who his allies might be or are, all unknown. Gondegal's reign had a great influence on the king of Cormyr. At the time, in his second decade of rule, not only was Azun forced to put down an effective rebellion in his own country, he was forced to pay more attention to matters outside Suzail, to become a ruler of a nation as opposed to a city-state. Further, the bloodless assault on Arabelle was Azun's first true experience at the head of his army, and the joy of freeing the people of Arabelle is one that remains with him. Okay, we'll get back to
You're this way.
checking for traps. Oops, that was the wrong key. So they fled upstairs. We'll follow them shortly. First, we'll make sure we search. Another bookshelf. And another book. History of Lorraine. We'll check that out. We'll just check this other shelf as well. History of the Drow 1. Ooh, interesting. Okay, let's start with... Oh, did I not pick it up? Was I full?
This group shows promise exceptional.
Yeah, I didn't pick it up. Okay, let's have
Let's talk more
Mince go
fat
pick
kicking,
that up.
For goodness!
What you want? This way.
Cool. Full plate and packing steel.
That's right, Mince. Let's read the one that she has, this one. History of Lurin. Oops. History of Lurin, land of the Halflings. The Halflings of Lurin claim that it is the original homeland of Halflings in the realms. Although other Halflings may disagree with this, it is true that Lurin was settled hundreds, perhaps thousands of years ago. Lurin's history is one of conquerors and subjugation. Throughout the centuries, the Halflings have been conquered by the barbarians who used to inhabit Dembrath, by the kingdom of Estegund, and even once by the monsters of Beldorn. In every case, the invaders were eventually defeated because they made the mistake of underestimating the Halflings due to their small stature. A good bit of mischief, mayhem, and general troublemaking by the Halflings also helped end the occupations. Currently, Lurin is enjoying unprecedented prosperity. The Halflings are currently taking advantage of their relationships with the nation of Darpur, their biggest customer and greatest competitor. Also, through these close ties with Darpur, Lurin has protected itself against another Dambrai invasion. The rulers of Dambrath, or Dambrai? The rulers of Dambrath must know that if they begin to expand to the east, they will arouse the ire of Darpur, as well as Var and Estegund. The threat of trade embargo and/or military consequences have kept this aggressive nation away from the Luriners. Okay, we don't need these, so we'll drop them. And Minsk had the other one, so let's read it. History of the the Drow, the Descent. We know very little of the Illithiri, or Elves of the South, before this crucial event. Even then, they were known as Dark Elves for the hue of their skins. They dwelt in the jungles and hot forests of the south, a proud, warlike, culturally advanced, some sages of their people say decadent, folk. The Illithari attacked all neighbors, including other elven tribes. Their cruel raids and depredations ordered by warlike nobility and the clergy of their two cruel deities, Gonadar and Lolth, forced elves, humans, dwarves, and others to ally against them. Defeated in a series of titanic magical battles, the Dark Elves fled into underground warrens they had earlier discovered. This event is known as the Descent, marked the end of the Drow as a surface-dwelling race. Yeah, that's what I really like about Drizzt. Droerden, because he chooses to walk in the light with the other people, and it's not easy for him. Though after time, it becomes easier. Okay, we'll just leave their books scattered on the floor, and we'll save before we head up. Got some more monks.
Yes.
You and Rasad.
I look forward to your instruction.
Take that guy. You and Branwen. Take that guy. You attack him. You attack him.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Oh, looks like a spell.
What now, I wonder?
Okay. Can we hit him with anything to cancel him before he can get that off? He could heal himself. We do have a Sun Soul Ray. Let's try that. Nice. Okay. We got another guy here. Let's hope we can get him. Haha. And last, but not least, or at least I think he's last. We took a couple hits there. Alright, we'll take this stuff. What's this? Soram's Note. We'll take a look at that. Remember, Soram, your acceptance into the Dark Moon Brotherhood depends entirely on whether you succeed in luring the Sun Soul Monk into our trap. Bring his broken body to the new temple on Cloud Peak Mountain to claim your reward. Welcome into the dark embrace of the Mistress of the Night. There, your training will begin. And that reminds me of the Mistress of the Night. That makes me think of Skyrim. It seems to me Elder Scrolls might have taken quite a few of their cues from this.
I'm gone.
Which is fair enough. This is an excellent game. I'm so pleased with the fact that I happen to have never been able to play them before, and now I get to experience them anew. History of Cormyr. We'll take that. We'll read it in a moment. And with you people, too. That's really nice. At least I get to share it with some people so you can see my mistakes and my triumphs as a adventurer. So, sounds like we have some mountain to go to, doesn't it? Okay. So we have a book. Let's take a look at it. Cormyr dates its years from the founding of House Obaskir, 1,342 years ago. The first of the noble houses in the line of its king. For the bulk of this time, Cormyr was little more than a single city, Suzail, and a few fortified outposts. At times, the monarch was forced by rebellion and intrigue to rule from those outposts instead of from the throne. King Azun is the fourth of his name and the 71st of his line. The land has been officially at peace for many years since Rhaegar overthrew the last of the border raiders. However, Cormyrian armies have taken part in many actions in nearby regions, recently mustering its forces to face Gondogal, the rebel of Arabelle, to occupy Tilverton on the marches of the Dale lands, and to lead a crusade against the great Tuigan horde, horde invading from the east. One wit was noted, or has noted, that, yes, the land is at peace, but the army has to keep busy. In addition to pursuing major actions, Cormyrian patrols often skirmish with bandits on the roads in the north and west, and are at present battling orcs and other creatures north and east of the Cormyr in Tilver's Gap and Shadow Gap. Both of these areas are threatened by raiders who will menace Cormyr itself if they ever overrun Tilverton. Cormyr has built a fortress, Castle Crag, to defend the kingdom from attacks from that quarter, and maintains the High Horn to protect against attacks from the west. Interesting. We can give this to her. She can put it in here. And we had another one. Yes, we could give this to her. Never put it in there. Perhaps we'll sell it in the future.
Yes.
Really? So,
A simple task.
we read his note. It says Cloudkeep? Is that what it said? Let's check our journal here. Gaxir the Seer, Kagane's Quest. Poe's Tale of Firewine. Is that a quest? I think we did that, though. I'm pretty certain we freed those guys. The Seven Sons. No. Well, I don't know. Your acceptance into the Darkmoon Brotherhood depends entirely on whether you succeed. Cloud Peak Mountain. Where is Cloud Peak Mountain?
What now?
Interesting.
I wonder?
Well, we'll
A
save.
simple task.
And I believe we're done in here. I don't see anything else. So,
Done and done.
we'll head out. And why don't we have you switch back to this?
Where to? Of course. Yeah.
Alright, let's check our map. Okay, we're pretty much right in the middle of this location. Where are we, by the way? Oh, I see. The map we haven't explored yet. Fair enough. Oh, should we check out this place? I suppose. Might as well take a look anyway. Locked? Okay, fair enough. Like that other guy's house who we walked into and then had to kill him because he's like, "What are you guys doing?" And we're like, "Oh, nothing, we were just leaving." And then he called us cowards and attacked us. Which I guess is his prerogative when people invade his house, right? We'll make sure we try and exit from each direction.
Done and done.
The cardinal directions, that is. Okay. We could try this door. Oh, it's a shop, yes? The Seven Sons.
Yes.
What can I do for you? One, we wanted to ask you some questions on your recent business decisions. Some people find them very questionable. We want a tour. We want to talk to the owners of the Seven Sons. Is this where we have to go for our main quest? I guess we'll go with one. I'm sorry, but I'm in a real hurry. Please don't bother me. Not until you answer some questions. Listen here! There have been some strange things happening about the Seven Sons, and I'd rather not talk about it. Everybody I know has been acting really strange of late. I've seen some of the other merchants change faces when they thought I wasn't looking. Yes, you heard me right. They changed faces. Some sort of shapeshifters have infiltrated the Seven Sons. If I were you, I'd get out of here while there's still time. That's what I'm planning to do. Huh.
Done and
Can you talk to this guy?
Nothing for you here.
So you've come to visit the Seven Sons, have you? Yes, I've got your face now, but not your name. I am... 1. I am Fulio Displacius, destroyer of the Seven Sons. Rah! 2. What? We are the party of Halcyon Rain, though I don't know why it may interest you. 3. My name is my business. I'm not here to exchange pleasantries. We'll go with 3. If you wish silence, then we ask the same of you. Bother us not. I'll
Leave
talk
us
to this
alone,
guy.
will ya? Nothing for you here.
Okay. We'll do the same.
yes.
Alright. So was that where we... Let's check our journal here. Quests. Important events. Baldur's Gate. And... what was our quest here? Investigating the Iron Throne. Okay, that's not it. Kagane's quest? Entar's son. No, that's not it. Rising tensions with Alm. The Seven Sons. Well, that's the one I want. No objective. Scar has hired us to investigate the strange goings-on in the Seven Sons compound in the southwest section of the city. Once we have completed our investigation, we are to report to him at the Flaming Fist Barracks, which are located just west of the Seven Sons building. Okay. Oh, Rasad. I tracked Sorum down at the Blade and Stars Tavern. He's an untrustworthy little fink, but he turned on the Dark Moon cult once I applied a little pressure. We did that. A group of monks attacked us. They appear to target Rasad. Okay. So we'll go check that out, the Seven Sons place, after we explore a little more. I think it said they were west. The guard barracks as well. So let's just take a look around here. And we'll make sure we exit from each cardinal direction. Okay, we got a new location to travel to.
Yeah.
And we'll quick save. We go through here, we can. Sometimes I have a little trouble looking at the map and seeing what I can do and what I can't do for walking around. Let's head inside. Oh, it's another store. Okay.
Welcome to my humble establishment.
Welcome to my shop. You're free to look about as you wish, but do try not to break anything. I shall proceed with due care and attention. What do you have to show me? Let's check it out. We can get rid of that, I believe. And anything else? We could identify that stuff in the future. Yeah, I don't see anything else we want to sell, per se. So, let's take a look at what he has. I don't think it's anything we need, but, let's take a quick look. No. Arrow of Piercing +1, that's pretty good, but no, we're good. So, we'll go done.
What now, I wonder?
And we'll leave.
Simple task.
And quick save again. General store, Ye Old Inn, Potion Shop, Seven Sons. So we missed the Potion Shop. Let's head back over that way. But I guess we should check out the inn first. There may be some quests in Ye Old Inn. Holy sweet turds!
What is your command?
Okay. This is not good, I don't think.
Let's talk more fight.
Wait, is this guy green? That seems weird.
Cool one, son.
Facade. Take on that one.
Whatever they need.
Do we have any magic we want to use here? No, I think we want... Well, we could use a magic missiles. And...
You're a queer
who's
fellow.
not attacking? Oh, did I not make those others attack? Oh no, I did.
Go for the eyes.
Leave this place! Oh, there's been green slimes rising! Rising from the cellar! Flee while you... can! We will not flee, sir. We'll do what we can to help you guys. Let's have you attack there. Minsk, you go over there.
What you want?
You can attack that one.
I wish my ear.
We don't want to use the wand of fire in here. We'll kill too many innocents. Let's hit this one.
Thy temple
Branwyn, why don't you
shield.
get your hammer out and take on one of these guys? Alright, Minsk, are you attacking? Well, let's make sure you are.
Yep.
Imoen, you can attack that one.
Go for the eyes. Rusk.
Did the innkeeper get killed? I think he did.
Cool one, son.
Your wish?
I think not only did he get killed, he got, like, straight up exploded.
Go for the eyes. Rusk.
My blade will cut you down to size.
A simple task.
I don't think we saved anybody. Well, we might save, like, one or two people here. No, they... they seem to explode after a short time. I wish it would show you where you could go up and down when you hold tab. So Everyone's dead.
You're a long-tongued lout, ain't you?
Whoa! One moment the barkeep was talking to the mage Ramazith, then all of a sudden he's flaming mad! He summoned up all those slime creatures, hideous things they were.
Yes.
Yeah, they sure were.
Simple task.
Alright.
Done and done.
Not what I was expecting when I walked into the inn, but okay. It seems everyone was killed and some mage is responsible. The stairs are closed due to poor workmanship. Okay. Should we check this barrel?
Yeah.
Sure, why not?
What now? I want. Of course. Yeah.
So we saved one man.
Of course.
We
Yeah.
saved one guy in there. That's not great. How are you ever supposed to know you can get in these places? Storekeep.
Welcome to my humble establishment.
Please browse and take your time. I have no wish to rush potential new customer. Let's see what you have then. So, like the name implies, he seems to have a colloquy? Is that the right word? Of potions, but we don't need any. However, we could use some identification. Oh, can he not identify this stuff? I guess just potions, perhaps. Okay, well, good enough.
Done and done.
Let's keep heading down over here.
A simple task.
Huh. Interesting. I wonder if we'll find that mage. Perhaps we will, perhaps we won't. I'm not gonna beat myself up about it if I can't find him, but I wouldn't mind finding him and asking him what the heck that was all about. Let's make sure we check our map, because that's the easiest way to tell if there's buildings to go in. Okay, that looks like the compound we were supposed to go to, just up here. After checking out the Seven Suns. So I suppose we'll do that before we leave this map. We're supposed to sneak in there. I'm just so bad at sneaking. But perhaps we'll try. We'll send Imoen up alone or some such. Maybe we have invisibility potions or something? I'm not certain on that. It's a big building. That appears to be locked, correct? Yes. This one locked as well. This one has a special name, General Store, and a General Store. Okay. Let's speak with the owner.
Welcome to my humble establishment.
My doors are always open to those with coin in their pockets. If I don't have what you need, then you don't really need it. We'll decide for ourselves, thank you very much. He can identify stuff, so let's have him identify this stuff. Leather armor +1, dagger +1. Fair enough. We could sell those. And let's take a look at his stuff. Longsword +1. Destroyer of the Hills. Girdle of Bluntness, Destroyer of the Hills. Having lost friends and loved ones to a series of raids by hill giants, Garar the Powerful made it his mission to cleanse his homeland of their presence. It is not known where he acquired this item, but with it he single-handedly dispatched dozens of the creatures, all the while protected from blows of their clubs. The remaining giants fled to neighboring lands that lacked a similar champion and did not fare as well. -4 versus crushing. I'm gonna buy it. And I guess we're gonna end the episode after I equip it, so...
Hello?
Who got it? Rasad got it. Oh, let's give it to him, why not? He's got a belt, he's got a belt. Yeah, seems like a good idea. Well,
Yes.
until next time, if you enjoyed it, please leave me a like, subscribe if you want to see more, and leave me a comment. Let me know what you thought. This is Father of Two, signing off.